Hi guys, I want to apologize for this video before I play it, that today was actually my day 9, not my day 10. When I went to go rewatch it and I saw I said day 10, I said, oh no, but I wasn't gonna re-video it. So here is my day 9, not day 10. Welcome back to Serena's Creations. Today is my day 10. Is it your day 1? I'd love to hear about your journey. But today I had my TOPS meeting. And I figured it was about time for me to show you what my size actually is, what I actually look like. Because here, you've only been seeing me from here to here. So, here we go. So, here I am. I'm standing in front of a regular door. Okay. I am about 5 feet, 2.5 inches. As you can see, I told you, I have the little flap just like everybody else on each side. See? When you're overweight, of course, we know we have those, as one of my TOPS pals said, wings. And then I have a belly just like everybody else. You can see what my size actually is. Big thighs. So there. Now you have actually seen what my size is. So now we'll get down to a little bit of business and we'll talk about how my day was today and about how my TOPS meeting actually went. Now, first of all, some of you may not even know what TOPS is. So let me share a little bit about what TOPS is. TOPS stands for Take Off Pounds Sensibly. TOPS is an international weight loss support program. Now, it's not just for support. TOPS provides its members with all kinds of tools that you can use to help you in your weight loss journey. Now, not only does TOPS give support, they help with figuring out what nutrition value is, like if you're trying to find maybe a good recipe, or you're, like I'm doing, trying to cut down on my calories, or working with the exchange program, because TOPS is really big on the exchange program. They give you all kinds of tools to help you with your weight loss journey. Now, TOPS, like I said, is an international organization, but everything goes from big to smaller, down to you as a member. So we have TOPS as an international organization. Then you have your state, okay? So you have a state recognition day. You get to know a lot of your fellow TOPS members within your state. Then you go down to your area. We have what's called area advocates that go around to the different chapters to be able to provide programs and to help with supporting the chapter leaders. From the area, you go down to the chapters. Now, the chapters is where you meet as a member. You meet with a group of individuals from your area at a specified location, at a specified date and time, and you meet every week. Now, with your TOPS membership, now with a TOPS full membership, the reason I say full membership is because they have different kinds of memberships, but with a full TOPS membership, you also get a subscription to the TOPS News, which is a magazine that the organization puts out several times a year. So, and it gives you all kinds of inspiring stories, gives you recipes, maybe contest ideas, because at your local TOPS chapter, you might have contests in that chapter. You got motivational speakers. You may have like a little exercise program, but each week at your chapter meeting, you have just inspiration for yourself for the following week. So some chapters are small. There may be, a small chapter that only has 2, 3, 4, 5 members. Or you may have a chapter in your area that's very large and could have 20, 25, 30 members. It just all depends upon where you live and which chapter you decide to go to. But you can always go to www.tops.org and search for chapters near you. Now, let's move on. So today I weighed in at my chapter meeting, and yes, I did have a loss. Okay, now I'm sure you guys are all wondering, well, how much did she actually lose eating around 1,800 calories? Well, I am very happy to say that this week I lost 3.5 pounds. I know, isn't that amazing? 3.5 pounds in 1 week. Now, I've been saying this all along. You know that usually the first couple of weeks of a reduced calorie meal plan is going to provide you with larger weight losses. So I can't expect to have that kind of weight loss every week. My goal, I would like to have maybe 0.5 pound to 1 pound a week would be wonderful. But I am very excited. Like I said, I am at 3.5 pounds loss, which I am not disappointed at all. Like I told you that I have been getting on the scale every morning, so I already knew I had a loss. Now, from that highest weight that I told you, which was like 2 weeks ago, let's see, I have lost 10.5 pounds. So, because, around SRD time, which was not this past weekend, but the weekend before, I had already started to cut down a little bit, and I did make sure that I was taking my medicine properly, so that way my fluid retention wasn't so bad. So I know that my weight that I've got right now, like the weight that I weighed in at TOPS today, was a pretty true and accurate weight because I have been taking my medicine. I'm not swollen. You can see I can take my ring on and off. So I like I said, I feel very pleased with what I did. Now, after I was done with my TOPS meeting, it was time for me to come home and have my dinner. And, my dinner is usually at 7 o'clock and get out of my meeting about 7:30. So it was about 7:45. So I was a little bit later than normal for my my last meal, but it's okay. Like I said, you kind of have to go with what your schedule is, what's working for you. I also, at my TOPS meeting, I had my measurements taken. I'm excited to see the non-scale victories also, like how many inches I'll actually lose throughout my whole body. So I will be excited to see that progression as well. And as I progress, maybe like once a month or so, I'll show pictures of my progress also. I mean, you're going to be able to probably start seeing it in my face and things like that. But today I just felt like it was time for me to share with you what I actually look like. Like I said, you just keep seeing me from here to here. You see my hands move, you know, I have bigger arms and stuff. But now, I'm sure everybody saw my shirt. Let me see my shirt. Aloha Tops. Our SRD, which is State Recognition Day. We have that once a year. Our State Recognition Day, ours is actually 2 days. We do it on a Friday and a Saturday. But our theme for this year was Aloha Tops. So it was all about, you know, Hawaii and the leis and the hula skirts and all that kind of stuff. And it's to have fun and to also have motivation. I'm very excited because next year we are going to the beach. And we're going to the beach and our theme is Cowboy Up. So I'm very excited about that. Already starting to have things go through my head of what I could do for Cowboy Up. Right now, that's what I'm doing. I am Cowboy Up. I am on track. I am motivated. I am hoping that I am motivating some other people. Back to my dinner, I started to talk. I start doing this all the time. How many of you do this? How many of you sit there and start talking about one thing and then you think about something else and you go on a tangent? And I do that all the time. My husband says I'm crazy because I do that all the time, but that's okay. So I was talking about what I did for dinner. I already had the dinner planned and I already had it set up. So it was ready when my husband got home from work, but we had Chinese chicken fried rice, homemade Chinese chicken fried rice. Now, I make mine with the lower sodium soy sauce. I separated mine out before I made my husband's, so that way I didn't have to put as much soy sauce in it, but I still was able to have the flavor. I took 2 cups out. I ate 1 cup this evening, and then I have another cup in a container, so that way I can have, you know, maybe tomorrow or the next day for one of my meals. But all in all, everything's been doing pretty good. Today for lunch, I had chicken bacon ranch. So just like I had made my cheeseburger last night, I made chicken bacon ranch today, and I had like 2 ounces of chicken. Actually, I think I had 4 ounces of chicken. 4 ounces of chicken, a little bit of bacon bits, had cheese, lettuce, tomato, and ranch dressing. But I only had to use 1 tablespoon of ranch dressing. I didn't have to put a whole lot in it. And then mix it all up. And once again, I was under my 300 calories. So I've been doing really good with sticking under my 300 calories. It's very important. I'm happy with the way things are going. I'm hoping that I am helping to motivate you a little bit. As you can see, like I keep talking, I have not started exercising yet. I'm still just doing my regular activity. If I go for a walk, I go for a walk. I'm not tracking steps. I'm not tracking, you know, exercises that I do. If I go for a bike ride, I go for a bike ride. If I, you know, I DoorDash in the evening time, so I'm in and out of my car constantly. So I do move, but I'm not going above and beyond what my regular daily exercise is. So this 3.5 pounds that I lost this week was all from the calorie deficiency that I did this week. So with my motivation of doing my 300 calories every 2 hours, keeping it right around 1,800 calories, I lost 3.5 pounds. So, yay me, yay me. I'm so excited. So I'll be excited to see what I do for next week, and only time will tell. So I think I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye for now. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can always get the newest videos that I post. And if you ever have any questions, if I talk about something that you have a question of, you want to know how I did this or why I did something, why I didn't do something, you can put it in the comments and I will reply back to you. I want to help other people with their weight loss journey. Like I said, today was my day 10. So I'm very excited. It was my day 10. So I would like for it to be your day 1. So good night for now, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching Serena's Creations. Once again, I'm so sorry that I kept saying that it was my day 10, but it wasn't. It was just my day 9. I don't like to say just because I'm so proud of myself, but the video you just watched was day 9. Tomorrow will be day 10.